So it's about 8 o'clock. I'm here in the Driftless of Wisconsin, fishing with this morning with Matt Sment. I've never been here before. Air temperature is very nice. It's about 65 degrees. And we're on this river. Apparently these streams are... Oh, that was a fish right there. Apparently these streams are spring fed. And here's a couple. Nice. They're holding right at the head of the riffle, where it transitions, right where it drops into slower water. I've taken 2 of them right here. Right on. So, yeah.
I always gotta fight the temptation to charge right into the good water.
I understand. Anyway, these are browns that I've been picking up, and right now I'm using a gravedigger, June Kabari, and I've picked up a few fish here and there with it. We've got the Ragnarok right now and a 380 centimeter number 3 level line. And right now I've got maybe about 3.5, 4 feet of tippet in on the end. Is this a stimulator? Oh yeah, little guy.
Yeah, I'll show you. It's a take on the past lake.
Yeah, it's sort of
that I've been working with AJ Moore for the last year or two, just slowly kind of doing different iterations of. It's kind of a semi-dry. You can still drown it, but it floats really well, and it sits in the surface like an emerger.
Right.
The past lake is traditionally like my go-to. And actually maybe a better choice today, because you can see the stuff coming off relatively small right now at least.
Yeah, we got midges or whatever you want to, whatever they're called, no seams.
Yeah, you know, I mean, we should have a pretty good caddis hatch at some point. It's the time of year for the Mother's Day caddis.
Yeah. Yeah.
I do really good on this water with like just a partridge and orange too.
So is it mainly size 12s to 14s? Here we go.
That's what I typically carry, just because that's typically what, yeah, there we go.
There we go. Against the moss. Against the moss. Yep, nice little brown.
Yeah.
Okay, you're up. You're ahead of me.
Oh, the pressure.
Yeah, all the pressure, exactly. Very good.
On the board, finally.
maybe now the water temperatures come up a little bit, like you said, a degree or two, and
yeah, I think we'll see the feed turn on from here.
yeah, very good.
Yeah, man, it's all you. Yeah, that's where I picked him up too. It was just
Right in front of that rock.
right off the foam there, so.
A little.
Yeah, it was actually Wednesday. I wasn't sure if I was even going to be able to fish. But it really lightened up the last couple of days, and today I'm feeling pretty good. There we go.
There we go. Little guy at the head.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, you're
Conservation release.
Yeah, that's it. Yep. You're up. Oh. Yep, right through there is where he was at. Yeah. Is that vegetation or fish?
That was a fish.
Okay, yeah, right where he should be. Right behind that.
Right in the middle of that foam.
Yeah, right in the middle of that foam. Exactly right. Beautiful.
Yeah, I'm going to give this another pass and start working this foam line here.
Okay,
Above us.
I'll just follow you up. No worries. Little guy. Might have been the one that went for Matt's fly. Little one. Yeah, little brown.
Yeah, even something like
Yeah,
that.
yes,
in summer,
exactly.
Like that micro terrain.
Exactly.
Like they'll key on that and hold pretty slowly.
Yeah, that's where my browns would hold. They're just that and right next to that grass.
Uh-huh. They like to hold on that structure.
Yeah. Classic ambush predators.
Now, have you had the opportunity to fish for smallmouth on fixed line?
No.
Oh man, that is a blast.
No.
And it, you know, again, to sell another reason to come back. the southwest corner of our state has a bunch of rivers that are slightly bigger than this.
Yeah.
And slightly too warm for trout that are just full of smallmouth.
Yeah, yeah. I've heard smallmouth are incredible.
They're unsprouts, you know, like they outfight a trout significantly by their size class.
Yeah. There we go. That's a good fish, right underneath that bunch of grass on the bank.
Oh, I warmed him up for you.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice catch.
Yeah, that's a good fish. He's probably 13. Come here. Yeah, maybe 14. Just what we were talking about, hanging out in that really shallow water right underneath the grass. Nice. Yeah, that's a good fish. Oh. Shoot, took my fly. Okay. Time to change flies. So my tradition is that if I'm catching fish with a fly consistently, or if I lose that fly, then my tradition is to change flies to something that's a little different. So I put on a black Takayama now, a little thinner body. We'll see if that produces as well.
In
oh,
series,
that's beautiful right there.
It is, isn't it?
Oh my gosh.
These lazy shoulder runs.
Oh man. That is just beautiful. Okay, you lead the way.
Yeah, I was just letting you admire before.
Yeah,
I
no,
up
that's
the picture.
so nice. Yeah. In my part of the West, in the early 1900s, they planted a lot of streams with brook trout. And of course they're not supposed to be there. They do provide a lot of fun, but they're really not supposed to be there. And the unfortunate thing is not that they're brook trout, it's just that they easily outcompete the native cutthroat.
Yeah.
The cutthroats just can't. Oh, good fish. That was excellent. That was great. Came right up out of that rock. That was picture perfect. That's excellent. But anyway, they outcompete the cutthroat just too well.
Yeah. Well, the same thing the Browns did here to the brookies.
Yeah.
This was all brookie water.
Yeah, that's what I understand.
Now, I mean, some of that's been warming, but most of it was that the Browns just ate them alive.
There we go.
2 kingfishers. Oh, nice.
Kingfish, is that what those were?
Yep, that was a pair of kingfishers flying over. I think they were ticked that you got the fish and they didn't.
Yeah.
They were like, I was just about to eat that.
Okay, you're up. you have one?
Yeah.
Come up and look.
One of those, hey, you kids, get off my lawn swipes.
Yeah, exactly.
Really kind of surprised we didn't pull anything off of the shadowed bank.
Yeah.
In the last, 100 yards or so.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Working, you noticed earlier, like, they're hanging out on the moss, or
Yeah.
like I found like working color different anywhere where there's a frontier between color.
Exactly.
Can be pretty productive. So feel free to move on up if you like.
Okay.
Take some shots.
Okay, you got him out of the pool for you. You're up.
Okay.
Oh, that's a brook trout.
Nice.
So, are these wild native, or are they they're
there is
just
some
native?
stocking of brooks, so that could be a stocker, but it could also be wild.
Well,
there are definitely wild brookies in here.
If it's, I'm gonna count it as wild native. So that means I caught a brook trout in its native distribution. That's what I've always wanted to do.
Nice. The brook trout where they're supposed to be brook trout.
Exactly. Brook trout where they're supposed to be brook trout. Oh, yep, spit the hook.
Well, fish this as long as you want. This is kind of the end of this section.
Okay. Well, that was good.
Yeah, pretty solid run through here.
10:30. That was excellent. That was incredibly beautiful.
Glad you enjoyed it.